Hey boys and girls, my name is Mac Comer. I'm Knoxville, Tennessee's Dean of Fun, and today I'm going to read Nick the Fix-It Man by D.M. Dongo. Now, while I'm reading this, you're going to see this little arrow moving along the words. I'm going to read it first, and you can follow along by looking at the arrows, and then I'm going to let you have a chance to read it after I read it. Let's go ahead and practice now. Nick the Fix-It Man. Your turn. Good. By D.M. Longo. Your turn. Perfect. Let's go ahead and turn the page. Now, the vocabulary on this book, you'll need to know two words, little and the word the, and there's a total word count of 40 words in this book. We got this. Let's go ahead and read. Nick the Fix-It Man by D.M. Longo. Nick is a fix-it man. Nick can see a crack in the clock. Nick can fix the little crack. Smack, smack, smack. Nick fixed the clock. Your turn. What can Nick fix now? Max has a little box for Nick to fix. Your turn. Okay, boys and girls, well, we just finished reading our book. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually go back to the beginning of the book, and today we're going to really focus on ending punctuation and how that affects the way that you would read a sentence. Okay, so for example, if you see a period, then that means you're just telling somebody something. It means you're making a statement. So you would use your normal voice. If you see a question mark, that means you're asking a question. A lot of times your voice usually goes higher towards the end of it, like, can I use the bathroom? Can I borrow a pencil? And then if you see an exclamation mark, that means you're really excited about something. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning of the story on page number 2. Now at the end of this, I see an exclamation mark. Can you say that word? Exclamation mark. Cool. Now watch how I read this sentence. Nick is a fix-it man. Did you see how I sounded excited? Now you try to read it like that. Nick is a fix-it man. All right, cool. Let's go to page number 3. There's a period here. It looks like a little dot. That's why I do that little punch. It looks like a little dot. That means you're telling somebody something. So if you're making a statement, you're just using your normal voice. So I would read it like this. Nick can see a crack in the clock. Now you try to read it like that. Good. Let's get to the next page. I see a period at the end of this sentence, so I'm going to use my normal voice because a period means that I'm making a statement. Nick can fix the little crack. You go. Perfect. Now the next sentence, I see an exclamation mark. That means I'm going to sound a little excited. Let's try it. Smack, smack, smack. You try it now. Now, I'm going to do a little pause here and think about how this sentence would sound different if we didn't sound so excited. Like, for example, if we used just a lame, boring, monotone voice and I said, smack, smack, smack. That does not give you the same joy and excitement as reading it like this. Smack, smack, smack. Because if you're hammering down something, it's not going to be like smack, smack. It's going to be like smack, smack. Okay? So it really does matter how you use your voice and what your voice sounds like when you read these sentences. Let's go on to the next sentence. On page 6, it has an exclamation mark. Nick fixed the clock. Now, if he's fixing a clock, I'm going to be pretty excited if he's fixing my clock, so I'm going to say it just like that. Nick fixed the clock. You say it. Okay, now here, ooh, look at that. It looks like a little hook. Arr, you matey. So the hook is a question mark, and so whenever you see that little hook thing with the period underneath it, that means you're asking a question. That means you're going to raise your voice at the end of it. Okay, so it's like this. What can Nick fix now? See how my voice got a little bit higher? You try it. Awesome. You are, oh my goodness, you are so smart. All right, last page. There is a period here, and it says, so I'm going to use my normal voice because a period means you're making a statement, you're telling somebody something, and the sentence says, Max has a little box for Nick to fix. You read it now. All right, boys and girls. Well, that's the end of our book for today. I hope you had as much fun reading with me as I had reading with you. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.